28th live stream. We're over 100 hours now. If you missed the live streams last week, we've done quite a bit. We're now in Essexe. I think we're roughly probably about halfway through the Essexe arc, to be fair. We've managed to get quite a bit done on our last live stream. We had last night off. So our last live stream was yesterday morning. We managed to get quite a bit done. But today, tonight, this evening, we're back for a couple of hours. And we're going to see if we can get the majority of Essexe done. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how that works. If you haven't joined us before, feel free to do so. Drop in the chat and just talk about the game, how you're finding it, or just about life in general, really. The chat doesn't have to be about the game, it can be about anything. The only thing I ask is obviously don't spoil the game. We had someone asking if they could the other day, which was interesting. I do join in the Facebook groups and Reddit groups, and I do answer questions when people ask them and stuff, but I've done really well to avoid spoilers of the story. And I have a couple of people that jump on most of the live streams. They will talk to me about different things. They won't spoil it. There's no point jumping in a stream and spoiling it for someone. I don't see the point. Alright, just going to do the YouTube stuff. I'll try and talk at the same time, but I generally always struggle. Yeah, so like I say, we'll be carrying on in Essexe. If you have another look, I managed to, there's another guy who does YouTube, who does GT Sport videos. It's his birthday the other day, and I managed to jump in for a couple of races with him in his birthday lobby. One we did badly. It turns out I thought I had the fastest car, and it turned out I had the slowest in the Bugatti, so it didn't go well, as you can imagine. And the second race we did really well, actually, other than having to gift him the win because it was his birthday. We did. I like to think we did, but we did. Yeah, we did really well. We came second, which was, and it was a bit of a mess around, admittedly. It was good fun. I only managed to do a couple of races. But yeah, very good fun. And I do need to get back on GT Sport and do more videos and stuff on GT Sport. It's more of a question of time. To do a decent video can take quite a while on GT Sport. To go live isn't too bad. It's something I am thinking about. You need a good few hours to make it worthwhile, and it depends on daily races. I'm rubbish on certain daily races, I just can't get grips of them, and others I'm okay. And the other thing we need to go back to is Marvel Avengers. We've only done 2 live streams of it. Still need to do more. I want to do more. I really want to play the game. It's a time issue. Every time I'm free to stream, like tonight, I think about I think about Avengers, and then I think, no, I want to play Assassin's Creed every time. So yeah, it's more, I just want to play Assassin's Creed all the time. That's what's stopping me doing the Avengers more than anything else. There we go. Right, time to get on with it. Let's load up. So last time we live streamed, it was before the update went live, because we did it Thursday morning, I think it was. So we haven't been back on since the update. I don't think. Did we? I can't remember. I don't remember if we did. No, I don't think we did. The last one was Thursday morning. So yeah, we haven't been back on since the update. But we're 106 hours in now. first time since the update. I know a couple of people saying some of the bugs and glitches are worse. We've always been quite lucky with glitches. Really haven't been affected as much as others. So we've got really lucky with a lot of it. So we'll see what happens. I will say the loading in drunk stopped the minute Yule Festival left. So that wasn't an issue for us. Raven can sometimes not work, which just means reload your save. But it is just, we'll just see what happens. And also, I'm planning on streaming tomorrow evening. That is my plan, but at the same time, I'm also going to try something. I want to obviously do more with streaming. Currently I stream directly off the PlayStation 4, which is fine. It works absolutely fine. I have no issues with it. Apart from I can't schedule streams on YouTube, because whenever you start streaming on PlayStation, you then have to do all the information on the stream all over again. So because of that, I have to stream. I can't pre-do it on YouTube. That's why I have that couple of minutes filling it all in. But I am having a look into OBS and another streaming software that will let me, hopefully, if I can figure out how to work it, and I am doing this completely off my own back, trying to figure it all out. If I can figure it out, it will let me hopefully plan streams a bit better, but also stream to Facebook at the same time, I think. But I'm predominantly focusing on YouTube, but I just want to be able to plan the streams to put them on there as coming up, rather than not really being able to say much other than the banners saying what's happening. So I'd rather be able to plan a little bit better. That's kind of the focus anyway at this point. So here we are. Mission here. We've cleared the mission with Rolo. He is done. He was up here to help him find out who his traitor was. Cleared quite a bit. We've cleared all the south, or what we could find down the south and the east coast of Essex. To a point. Still a couple of places we haven't been. That's okay. Next mission is we've got the childhood sweetheart, Alfrida, was kidnapped from, I want to say she was over here somewhere. I could be wrong. Yeah, she was actually in here. Malden, something like that. She was here. She was kidnapped before we got there, and she is holed up here. So we need to rescue her. This is the Brentwood outpost. We finished off doing a mystery, which was a pig that finds treasure. That was on our last stream, how we finished off. And the reason we have this here, this is one of the order that we've got all the clues for. This is Twilight then, if we know where they are. We just need to go and kill them at some point, which we will when we head back to Colchester. Yeah, we haven't cleared the bandit camp. We've still got bits and pieces to clear, must admit. What we're going to do quickly, we are just going to turn around, and I just want to check there is nothing else here.
Stretch your wings.
We still are after brown trout. Still something we do need. Okay. Anything over the river isn't in Essex. So that's something. What we would quickly do is fish, just to see if there's any brown trout. I doubt it. Because every time I fish, I can never get brown trout. A raven works.
Lots of hungry fish here.
Yeah, I want brown trout. Come on, brown trout. I need 4 still for mystery in Shropshire. And then we'll head up and do the main mission. See where that takes us. Big fish jumping up there. We don't need a big fish. We need a small one. Needs to be a brown trout. Come on. As I go in sec. If you hear that noise, tells you the line could be broken. Let's let it go a little bit. Biting this fish. It's a small fish. Yeah, it's gone red. That's annoying when that happens when you get so close. As soon as it goes red, you've got to stop or it'll break the line. Come on. After all that, I don't think it is. Full head regular. What a waste of time that was. So one mystery we need to finish is actually 5 brown trout, and I've got 1 brown trout, but no idea where I got it from. But I have 1 brown trout. The bigger fish, isn't it? Again is going to be a bit pointless, because it's not going to be a brown trout. Not the small ones we need anyway. You do for a trophy, you do need to catch one of each type of fish. That's why we always tend to fish in every spot we go to. Just it helps speed up that collection of trophy. I know some people are saying it's bugs. It's flatfish, but I've caught some flatfish. I think that's one we've caught before actually, isn't it? Lovely fish specimens, I must admit. They've done fish really well. That was a big bullhead. Why? Okay. Got to get out of that. This is glitched. So I now can't use my other camera. Use open sight, but I now can't do anything. I can't turn. That's a little bit annoying. See if I can do it around the reload save. Yeah, I've lost camera on the right stick. Right stick itself is working, but yeah, I've lost camera on the right stick. So, we'll save it. I'll make a second save, just in case, and we'll load the second manual save. See if that fixes the glitch. If it doesn't, we'll load the first manual save and lose the fish. For some reason, I've glitched the camera. A little bit annoying, but these things happen. I'm not worried. Like I said, most of our glitches have been quite lucky, they're mostly visual. It's working again here. Let's see if it works in there. Yeah, most of ours have been visual, they haven't really affected anything. That's a new one, I've not had that before. Most of mine have been small things like you're in grass, but the grass isn't really there. When you're crouching and stuff, it disappears as you move into it. It's only a visual thing, and we got stuck quite early on, trying to get into the longhouse in Maple Street, trying to find it. We got stuck there. It's fixed itself. Sure. But whether that's an issue with fishing itself, I don't know. We'll find out. Right, where are we heading? So I think we'll head for this small wharf here. We'll move in to the outpost. Killed a zealot, actually the other day as well, which gave us the last clue person here. I think we've got a tablet from them as well. Not 100% sure.
What do you see, Sunan?
What is going to be here? Sun is bright. The early morning. Hello Gaming, how are you? Gaming, I saw you streamed earlier, but I must have missed it. It said she was only on for about half an hour. So yeah, I must have missed it. I just saw one on YouTube to do a few things, and I saw you had streamed. Sorry I missed it.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Okay, so there's a small well here somewhere.
I shouldn't be seen here. I hope it should work.
This is this tough area. This looks to be on the outskirts of the central lane. Blocked doorway as well. You've got to find another way. My first thought is the top of the roof. No, top off. Yeah, I did a quick scan. Cool. How'd it go? Was it alright? No, there's empty. There's no hole there. There's always a way into these houses. You just have to figure it out. Good one just standing on the bank. Give me the view into house. We can climb the tree, which makes me wonder if that would give us the view. Might be too far away though to break it, is there? No, although we can sit in the tree, I can't do anything else in the tree. I just wondered if that would give us a view. But it won't. So I'm just trying to find a way into the house to get the small well. There's always a way in it. Ropes going into the town. I wonder if it's a case of fire. We had to do this last time, we actually burnt the door to get in. That doesn't... oh, that does break. That window breaks. Get us in. There you go. So I said there's always an answer, you just got to figure it out. How's it going then, gaming? You alright? How's it Friday then? Okay, so we can actually go across here. She is in here somewhere. There's a key to the right. There's a guard in that tower we've got to be aware of as well. Can't take it. There's nothing here, cool.
They have an attack on site here.
I was being a bit wary of the guard. Right, there's lots of stuff in here. Yeah, still a little bit wary. She's in the middle bit. There's ropes in here. I can just start full on fight quite happily. I'm not overly worried, but I do tend to be a bit sneakily stealthy. Start with. So in that house we've got some armory weapons. And there's a key below us. Down there now. It's taking people out so people don't notice they're down. There's 3 here. And if we take them out, we're just going to hope we don't notice each other. There's also oil jars to be a bit wary of. Lined up in here. Couldn't do that. I need to take him out before he turns. Oh, there's a guard there. What I was wary of was another guard. And a second. We're just going to start full on fight, I think, now. This is down the body. Yeah, it's down. Oh. Started a fire accidentally. depends. If he comes past me and I can assassinate, I might solve him. Right, on the road. Cool anniversary of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Okay. I'm gonna end up dying a big fight, I think. No mini game now for assassination.
God won't let us lose.
Assassination damage is strong enough.
Lost you.
He may have just been quite enough to avoid too much. I think I got through. Standard bearer, so we're not going to be able to take him out just by arrow. Although I may be able to. This is a really powerful arrow skill. What do I want to do? Oh, that's okay. Right, taking him out with a powerful arrow. We can sneak past everyone else, grab that too. Perfect. Oh, yeah, I know what's wrong on my right. Bear with me. The screen's going to go blue a sec. I know exactly what's wrong. I know what's wrong again. Bear with me. Is that better now? Oh, he didn't spot me. I thought he was going to. Yeah, basically when I record videos, I'm making too much noise. Putting everything on fire accidentally. Whenever I do voiceovers for No Man's Sky, I turn my volume down when I do the recording of the voiceover itself. Otherwise it becomes very echoey. And I forgot to turn it up. I thought I had, but I forgot to turn it up by the looks of things. Which means I apologise if you've watched the first 20 minutes and not been able to hear me very well. My fault. I thought I had turned it back up. Okay, there's a wealth in here, which I think we have the key for. We haven't got the key for that one, so where's... So that's that key over there then. Okay. Is there a guard still up there? Nope. Perfect. Right, we'll go back to trying to be a little bit sneaky, I think. We've got to try and take everyone out. And then find the girl. So I think I've got the key to that house. Oh, I still need to do... Oh! So actually, on some of them, I still need to do an assassination mini-game. I didn't think I did anymore, but on him I did. Double assassination. I do like that move. I'm surprised Keller isn't here. He might be doing his own thing.
This must be Birston's love, Alfrida. They haven't broken her spirit.
Right, so Alfrida? She's in there. What we're going to do before we do that, we're going to try and clear everything else, I think. Supposedly there's a key in here. I always see loads of jars lined up, I think. Ah, it could be something to smash them. Can be the case. Bit of silver. That's it. Don't need food, we're all good. I'll get you out in a minute. Chill out. There's wealth in this one. Yeah, Keller's normally here, but, you know, might be doing his own thing. It's all good. No, it's still bad sleep. I can't see my sleeping sleep anytime soon. More, lots of stuff loot-wise. Didn't want to jump down there really. We know there's a locked door here, which we now should have the key for. But yeah, no, my back is just going too much to be able to sleep. I haven't got the key for this door. So where is the key for that door then?
Let's see you, old friend.
There's no key here for that door. Unless she's got the key. That's all I can think, because I don't know where I'm going to get a key from otherwise. So what we'll do, we'll clear the mini well from there. No, the key is behind us according to that. So did we not loot someone? It's on the stool. So when I thought it was actually on a guard, it wasn't. It's on the stool. You get sweaty and anxious when you sleep. Okay. Why is that? So that was the Galag Cape, by the looks of things. So I'm just trying to clear them before we get hurt. So that's the Galag Superior Cape. It looks horrible, I suppose. Kind of sticking on the Raven gear. So I think there was mini welts in here. Yeah, mine's all down to my fractured vertebrae. That's what causes my issue. I know exactly what's doing it, and painkillers just aren't helping now. They reckoned it would take a minimum of 3 months. So I'm only about a month and a half in. So the pain is probably going to get worse before it gets better, kind of thing. Which in some ways it is. So you get used to it. You try and take a few nights rest, hope it improves. But it's okay. Okay, no, it's not crazy. Everyone has these things. I personally have a very irrational fear. There's still loads of men here. I didn't realise there's still loads of men. I'm just seeing what else is here. Right, so the other whelp is on the guard, so we're going to have to take out these last guards. I have an irrational fear of water, so swimming, that kind of stuff, yeah, I can't do it. Hate it. So we're going to try and take out these guards. We'll try stealth until it doesn't work. There's a lot of... Came off his head at the last minute. Thought I got him. You're down. Did you alert anyone else? No. Happy days. That's the marksman. We've taken him out. We just need to go and collect our prize. The guard has seen the body though. We'll take him out while we're at it. That should be well collected bonus. Where's everyone else? Right, there's one by the door and one in the guard tower. How did that not kill him? Just stumbled him. And that was a bad shot. There's someone behind me. Didn't notice him. Missed him. Got him that time. We know there's one in the tower. And then we can, I think, go and rescue the girl because we cleared it. I wouldn't, because I won't buy anything from the store. Simple answer for me. I don't spend money in the store, I don't buy Helix credits, I don't spend my Helix credits, to be fair. Mainly because the stuff in the store, I find, and I know everyone disagrees, they'll have their own choices.
Go.
Oh, there's something down there. Mini wealth. Should we go and clear that before we grab her? I think we should. the problem with the mini store, they do extra stuff that people buy. That's all well and good, and people they get the extra money from people. And I don't, disagree with people spending the money. But my issue is the stuff in the store isn't realistic. And I know you'll say, one guy going around clearing out whole camps of troops. Not realistic. But at the same time, how did that bounce? I should have killed him in one shot. Where did he jump from as well? Oh, there's more than the 3 that I originally fought. You're down. Yeah, so I just find it all on the stuff that you set your weapons on fire, you look like someone from Valhalla, all that kind of stuff. Because it doesn't interest me, I don't look at it. I know you can get the Daedric kind of outfits. But yeah, I'm just a personal thing. Same as you'll notice, I don't use any weapons that go on fire.
In my eyes, Sunan.
Yeah, I don't do any of that. It's just personal preference. I never really have with these kind of things. Got another mini wealth is lifted. Really, more guards. These guards don't go away, do they? There's a big guy coming as well, isn't it? Come on, him.
Interesting move. Let's see what you did. Please.
He'll block everything now. That was a wrong one, that was a red attack.
Any last words, Ethan?
You're powering up your weapon. And I didn't dodge in time. Axes. They generally do the job fairly quickly. And you're down. Sorry, I better catch up with the chat. No, it's too much money. Yeah, this is still the Essexe arc. We've done the Rolo bit, so now this is saving the lady that the Elderman wants. You're streaming every day at 4 or 6. Well, I'll see if I can make it. I can't always. 6 o'clock's kind of the time my other half of something works during the week. So I may not make those ones, and I'll see if I drop them from the 4 o'clock ones. It does depend, obviously, on what's happening. Where is that mini wealth we've missed? So I'm trying to clear the mini wealth as we go along. I don't know how quick she'll want to leave once we get her out, so that's why I'm just holding off getting her. But yeah, I'll try and pop in when I can, gaming. Say hello. Support you as much as I can.
Need to cloak myself here.
We're closing again. I just want this mini well. There's something. Where was it? It's underground. Oh, it's under the well. Once we cleared it, we know we don't have to come back that way. That's kind of my thinking. Anything else under here? Yeah. They're weird bodies, aren't they? But yeah, I'll just try and clear things as we go. Don't need to come back. But yeah, I'll try and drop in when I can. But yeah, like I was saying, the store I just don't bother with. Never interested me. It's like I say, the same as I don't do weapons that you can't can be set on fire. I try and go with a more realistic approach. I say that. Like I say, one guy clearing out a full camp, unless you're doing it completely stealth, isn't exactly very realistic. But right, I think we cleared it.
Aid me. me my eyes.
But yeah, I tried to a point. And I just don't like the look of most of them. Right, let's go and find this lady. Just check if there's anything clear in here first. No.
Someone, please! These bollock beards have left me to rot!
Right, we've got her.
What? What is this? You're not one of them?
Stay
Nope.
quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle.
I don't
They
know where
were
we need
not
to take her.
gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Ellerch's? Is he all right? The poor boy?
Yeah, I'm not too sure where we've got to head. Carry her to where? Ah, the lake house. Going the wrong way. To the lake house. But yeah. Each to their own. People do buy stuff in the store and it does support the developers and the game and stuff. When you see someone who's level 10, power level 10, running around in a flaming hellhound uniform, it just doesn't interest me to play it that way. And more people, I don't think people realise the weapons and stuff don't actually count towards your power level. I think people think they do, but they don't. Power level is only determined by your skills. You can hear people. There's a raid to our left. We'll see where we go after this mission. See where it wants us to go, and if it's not left, we'll probably go and do the raid before we do anything else. But yeah, that's only my 2 cents, you know, it's only the way I play, but everyone each to their own.
Gentler. Please.
You'll
Gentler.
soon be safe. Rest easy.
Should have got my horse, to be fair. Would have been quicker. This is the lake house. This is where we need to send a signal, I think, to say she's here. From what I remember the
My
mission.
ankle. Oh, the pain.
I know that pain. I did my ankle in my mouth by accident. I know what that's like. That's bad.
Bless the saints! Here you are, sister, safe and well.
There we go. But yeah,
Rest
we're only
now.
on for
Soon
only
you
a
will be
couple of
up and
hours
about
stream
again.
tonight. There we go. Let's see what happens now. I think that was it. We had to light the fire, but it's done it for us. Our ankle's looking a bit better. We can walk.
Alfrida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread. I'll not see it done.
So how are you finding the
Growling
streaming
bellies
gaming?
mean
How are you
nothing
finding
to
it?
those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
Alfrida, could we speak in private?
He is a good boy, but without a father to guide him, he's grown softer than I'd hoped.
You raised him alone. Where were your parents when he was a child?
Dead of the plague that came when he was 3 months born. So to shun your door when you have a babe on your teat. Now it's your turn. Why did you come for me?
I'm here at the request of Elderman Beerston. He wonders if you could love him again.
Love him. Dear old Beerston, he remembers.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself.
Yeah,
But with my
it's
brother to
difficult to
fend for,
type, isn't it?
I could not waste a life
When you're trying to reply to
mooning.
comments and
He has
stuff.
thought
It's
of
easy just to
nothing but
talk.
you, Alfrida.
But
And
also,
with his wife, Estrid, returning
if
to
you're
Francia,
talking,
he sent me to find
and
you.
there's no one
How
watching,
it would work
the
between
one
me
advice
and him.
I'd give you,
I'm a
that
poor
I've
woman.
always done,
Have been always.
is no matter if
But
no
the
one's
Elderman-
watching,
Oh,
you're talking,
God, help me.
talk what you're doing about the game,
I'll
just
give
talk
him a
in
go.
general as if people are
How
watching.
could I not?
Because if people do then jump
Oh,
in,
bless.
it's
He'll
not
come
pure
if you
silence.
call. At the
That
lighting
puts
of the
people off
bonfire,
sometimes.
he'll
But
ride here to meet
each
you.
their own. I've seen streams where
Ellerich,
people don't talk and they do
Come you and
what you're
sit with
doing,
us. I have something to say.
and they just type back in the comments, and that's fine. But some people don't jump in when there's no conversation. So if you're streaming and you're not going to talk, talk in the
apple
comments,
blossom girl.
even if there's no one
Is
watching
it
at that
really
point.
you?
Still put
It
stuff
is.
in the comments.
Though crows have left their footfalls around my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children. Has Eivor told you all?
Aye, she has.
So that's
And
burst
do
then,
you
right?
accept me, love? My heart feels like it will burst.
Da-da-da-da.
Give her time, Birston. A passion rekindled in haste will soon fall to embers.
Of
So,
course.
who cares what I
You
think?
are absolutely right. And we have a lifetime to recapture
As long
what
as you're
was mislaid.
talking about
I
what you're
hope it will
doing and
not
what's
take that.
going on in the game, where's the issue?
And this young lad is Elderich, Alfrida's brother.
And if you are
Hello,
really
your-
worried about it, like I say,
your
carry on doing what you're
Worshipfulness,
doing, but
I
in the
am
comments,
Birstan, nothing more
talk.
or less.
even if there's no
And
one
you
there,
are a fine, strong
talk in
lad
the
of-
chat.
How old?
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Burston.
Because at least
If
then
I'm
when
to
someone
stay,
joins in,
you
they'll
must
see the
welcome us
chat, they'll
both into
see
your
what you've been
heart.
saying,
We have
and
one
then they
half
can
of our
reply.
bargain done,
It just
Birston.
gives that extra
I'll
bit of
return with
conversation.
news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy. To live with me in Colchester. Perhaps I can teach you the joy of the hunt.
Before you go, Elderich, I'd suggest a long, slow walk around the lake.
Because there's no lake in Colchester. So we've got them back together, but his wife is still waiting to be abducted. Where Rolo and his crew by looks of things, so I would
should
assume
leave them
that's
to
the
their
last
reunion.
mission.
The next piece of this drama is the kidnap in Colchester.
There we go.
Dear Burston, I cannot believe you would come for me after
So that's
all
our next
these
part,
years.
is to actually do the
I
kidnap
never
in
stopped
Colchester.
thinking of you, Alfrida.
Colchester's quite big and full of a lot of angry people. Yeah, no worries. You've got to do what you're comfortable doing. You're just starting out at the end of the day. So do whatever you feel comfortable with. That's the main thing. Right, we're just going to give it a quick save. We'll go back to my manual save 1. That glitch seems to have solved itself. But I will keep a second manual save there. So we've actually still got a bandit camp here to clear. We need to go and speak to Rolo in Colchester. We've got to remember the order to kill, plus we've still got stuff to clear in Colchester. I was holding off. So from here, I'm thinking, see if they've got brown trout in here, as I'm trying everywhere. Then we'll get this mini wealth here, head to the bandit camp, clear them 3 wealths, head back over here, raid the abbey, grab those 3 wealths. We're still going to have things to find, I think, after we complete this. Still artifacts, we don't know where they are. They're the ones you can normally find on the map, very easy by looking closely. Wealths are a little bit harder. Mystery there though, that's a stone, there's a circle there as well. The outpost I don't think we've been to, so there must be something there. There's probably something here. You can just tell by the way the map looks, there's little things that possibly could be something there. But yeah, so that's my thinking. We'll go mini wealth, bandit camp, raid, may even clear this mystery. I'm just trying to clear stuff. It was 2.5 hours around Shropshire to clear all the mysteries and the wealths and the artifacts we've missed during the missions. I'm trying to avoid it. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but we'll try and avoid it. We can talk to these two quickly.
I had forgotten his charm. Still so boyish and eager to make
Yeah,
me
you've got to
happy.
do what makes you feel comfortable gaming
Silly
at the end of the
ours.
day. As long as you're comfortable and you're happy, that's the main thing. And
She has not changed at all. Her soft features, her
you
earthy
being
strength.
comfortable will come across in the
She will
stream
make
as well.
a good
So if
wife.
you're not feeling comfortable talking, don't. But yeah, that's my suggestion. But like I say, if you don't want to stream, don't. But talk in the chat, even if no one is there. Ignore how many people are watching. Don't pay any attention to
Water's
viewers.
boiling with them.
Talk as if there are hundreds of people watching. That's the best bit of advice I can give you. And I'm fairly new to streaming. You know, I've only started really taking it a bit more seriously since I've been hurt. It's just things I've picked up from chatting to other people. And ignore people, the trolls and stuff that jump in. I've had them, and you just ignore them. Got fish, please be ground out, bullhead regular. I've spoken to them, tried to talk to them, and it's just not worth it. Okay, I didn't want to jump in the water. So is there anything else here? Is there anything in the
A
house?
little suited.
You might as well pop in, but I don't think there is by the looks of it. Yeah, well that's the only problem with not talking, is you have to stare at your phone. I'm assuming you're looking at the chat on your phone, aren't you, as you stream? Yeah, I have my laptop open. I have got another plan that I'm going to have a little play tomorrow, and that's using OBS. But I've never used it before. It's a trial and error thing tomorrow. Whether I'll stream with it or not tomorrow night, I don't know. But yeah, because you're having to look at your phone constantly, that's the only thing you can do to avoid that is you can actually set up your stream for your PlayStation. Oh, just the boy. You better chat to the boy. He's fishing as well, I think. So your chat comes up beside your screen.
All I be in Colchester, a gooseberry
It
in the
obviously
Elderman's
will
patch.
diminish. You can still type on your phone, obviously. It will diminish what people can see because it takes up a side of your screen that you'll see on your screen as well. But it will save you looking at your phone constantly. These are all the different things you've got to think about if you want to stream, basically. But try different things, see what works for you. Everyone's different, everyone has their own way of doing it. I bet there's no fish in there, is there? No, there's no fish. That's a lot of good. I want brown trout. I might have to rename one of the streams one day, the Quest for Brown Trout Riders. Yeah, I'm going to tell you. If I can remember where I got the first one from, it helps, but I don't. Right, mini wealth. Then bandit camp. Then raid. And then we'll see what time we're on for. And then it'll probably mission. And kill the member of the order. Right, where are we heading? We are heading...
Zunin, guide me.
We're heading over here. But yeah, just be yourself. That's the thing. Like I say, I have the chat up on the laptop, but I don't, because on screen it'll tell me when someone's watching or someone's put a message on. I don't think about it otherwise. But I will generally talk like at the start when there's no one around. Right. Okay, so there's a mini wealth up here. Arrows. Can we just climb up? Never going to be that simple, was it? No, we need to go across the trees. By the looks of it. I went the wrong way. Thank you. Water there. Will they have brown trout? I'm getting fed up of saying brown trout now. That's all I need. Don't jump in the tree, thank you. Right, perfect. There's nothing else here.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Bandit camp is there. That's where we're heading next. To clear. Is there anything in this pond? Is there any? I don't think it's deep enough to fish. No, there's no fish. Hell. No. No, nothing. Right. Bandit camp it is. But you'll get into a habit of doing what's good for you. You know, when I started, if you look at my first streams, I did it with the comments down the side. I didn't think of having the laptop open at the same time. I didn't think of doing it that way. There's loads. Everyone makes mistakes when they start out. You're just learning curve. As long as you learn as you go, it's all good. Do a quick save before we get to the bandit camp. Go back to our manual save one. Still kind of gauge how many hours this will be complete. We're over 106 hours now. Yeah, no, it does save a lot of time streaming because there's less, you don't have to edit. My No Man's Sky videos, for example, the video can range, when I first started those, the whole series has changed massively from when I started. When I started, they were like half an hour videos, completely different to what they are now. Now it's more documentary than they were to start with. It's a tough one, isn't it? Man of war. Man at arms. Another guy firing arrows at us, I think, as well. Sorry, getting into a fight while trying to talk. Are they coming at me? Or they are coming at me. 5 of them. I can take you down from a distance, don't you worry about that. Will you start charging them? Me? Yeah, I got away before you hit me. Oh, another one joins the plan. There's always one man joining halfway through. Keep pressing R3 accidentally, which is what does that. I know I got hit. Yeah, we're down. There's another one. Every time I try and have a decent fight, they all turn up to gang off and they've noticed. Better heal. Yeah, you look. Go away now.
We have this.
Can't get too close to them guys. They're swinging their maces around. But yeah, they would be a half-an-hour video, and it's completely different to what they are now and what I wanted to do. I've kind of refined it over time, and they're more documentary style now, which is what I had planned to start with. There's going to be another guy over there. But they still take me to film to get all the footage. That was a mini well file for that. It's roughly about 8 to 12 hours of footage. If you look at the recent ones, they're only about 4 or 5 minutes long. It's about 8 to 12 hours worth of footage, then edited to get what I want from it. So yeah, it's a lot of work for them videos, but I enjoy doing them.
Show me what lies
That's the
ahead.
thing, if you really enjoy doing them, that's the important part. And then ones I do. Walk from Assassin's Creed Origins on stream. Yeah, exactly. I should have been a bit more careful. Because this is a bandit camp and I just walked straight in. This may not go to plan, as I've just walked into a camp. I should have been a bit more careful. That is a cool kill scene. Look at that. I've never seen him do that yet. That was cool. Should have dodged. Yeah, you're done. Thank you. Next ones. Throw weapon. I love that skill's a good one. This one is a hammer. What else have we got? Come on, bandit. Where are you running to? I missed his head. Didn't have fun. Help is good. Right, I think that's all the ones we've interrupted. Keep this guy as a key. But yeah, you've got to. Things change over time. You'll figure your own way of doing it. That's the thing. And like I say, I'm not playing games that are, I think everyone wants to see. I play games that I want to play. So it depends what you want to do. If you want to play games that everyone is already enjoying, like Among Us and stuff like that, fair play. I don't. I play what I want to be playing, and don't worry about who watches. The streaming is really for me. Chat to like-minded people about everyday stuff. Okay. There is. Right, now we've just got to find everything. I know there's still more enemies here. You can climb the tree. Okay, cool. I don't know why I want to come here. There's loads of arrows on top of the house. Right, that's a barred door. There's still loads of people in this place. We'll assassinate. And we should be able to do a second assassination. No, it wouldn't let. Here we did. Cool. Second assassination done. In the house. Lots of loot. The Warhammer is more powerful than Excalibur now that I think about it. Really? How is the Warhammer more powerful than Excalibur? The oak is not cursed. Okay, there's an oak tree that's supposedly cursed. Anything else in here? Food. Oh yeah, the stun is incredible. Right, we've got to find a way into this house. Didn't save.
You are mine.
Alright. I know how to get in now, I can see it there.
You'll rot in the ground. Do something useful. I'll hack you to gristle.
Kind of alerted more of them now. And there's another one. You coming for me as well? You want some? Go down. Any more?
Run out.
Any more? Done? Finished? Cool. Right, I know the way in the house. Oh, okay. Well, your channel is meant to be about tips and things for Ghost of Tsushima. You've got to do whatever you want to do. Like I say, streaming's easy because there's no editing. You've got to be confident enough to talk and interact with people to get the full benefit of streaming. But yeah, editing can be quite time consuming. But I still do it, No Man's Sky. I still enjoy the editing. Even when it takes me hours and I've got a 4-minute video out of hours and hours of footage. Right, where are we heading and what am I going for? Bandit camp. There's armour there. And there's wealth there still. And a book of knowledge. Right, okay. So I'm just trying to work out where we're heading next. This house here by looks good. It's a barred door as well. And a solid entrance. Which means there is another way in. I don't think that gap's big enough for me to climb through, is it? No. So, where's the way in? Hard door. Is it a case? Shoot an arrow through there. Yes, it is. You get the angle right, not there, next to across, we should have the angle. Do love how these make you think. Got it. Just be yourself, just talk in general. Talk about the game, talk about what people are commenting on, if no one's commented yet. Talk about what you plan to do in the game, in the stream. That kind of stuff, and that's what I do. Whether it's right or wrong, I have no idea. But that's, yeah, that's just what I do. I just talk about everyday stuff. How I'm feeling, how the day's been. Roughly how long the stream's going to be. Right. Okay, so I think we've cleared this bottom section.
Cast about this land.
And
my
now,
friend.
I think we're heading that wealth there, and then there's a book of knowledge as well in the church by the looks of it. Kind of was meant to do this all stealthy and kind of got a bit carried away, but lots of animals all caught up, wolves and stuff. We kind of just started taking people out as we went. Oh, is it a guy? That's the wealth there, it is, I think. Can't climb up there. I've been seen. Okay, that was my second attempt at being all stealthy to take on this side of the camp. That didn't work either. Where's he gone? One of these is the wealth guy. Who's firing arrows? One of these things. No, it's not a person with the wealth guy, is it? I actually have got, I think, to throw their stuff back, but I just keep forgetting to press the button. He's down. There we go, throw it back in. Threw his back in as well. Right, you're down. Goal is to 100 subs. Yeah, see, I've said it previously. And I'll always say it. I don't have a sub goal, mainly because I don't... Saying I don't care is the wrong way of saying it. But I don't. It's, to me, I do YouTube to help me chill out. You know, I'm part of a couple of Facebook groups whose all they talk about is being monetized. It's all they care about, and it's all they put in the groups. Oh, watch my videos, help me get monetized. I need this many subscribers, this many views. If you worry about it, it won't happen. If you're genuine and you just do what you enjoy doing for you, they will come. It may take time. It may take a couple of years. Nothing's quick. Nothing's easy. You do have to work at it. You know, YouTube isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. People see these people that earn lots of money and think, oh, I can do the same and I'll get rich. It doesn't work like that. You know, the bubble, in a way, is over with YouTube. They started doing it when it was very early days, and that bubble has disappeared. Now you have to work really hard. And you just need to be yourself, really, I would have said. Where are we heading? I don't know. I'm just heading up, and I don't know why I'm heading up. Gave me a little ramp to run up, so I kind of did it. Got to find a way into this church. I think that might be the way in, considering the roof's broken. And we can stealth. Gave me an option of stealth a second ago. No, it's not. If I go down, there we go. Might give me an option of stealth. No, it's not going to give me an option of stealth, is it? And if that will. Yes. Perfect. Goliath is down. There's a book of knowledge in here somewhere. Behind this door.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
What a surprise. Right, so we need to go on the other side of that door. I've just been seen by a hog. You're down. I must have upgraded my bow, because they normally take 2 hits, not 1. That's the dreams of the bandit camp. There's that there, which makes me wonder if I could just throw that at the door to break the lock. Sometimes you can. That happened before. But I saw oil around the door, and it blew the lock off. I don't know if it's a done thing. We'll see now. No would be the answer. So we need to find another way. There's lots of people out here. Could go up, to be fair.
Shit! Get away from me!
I don't think the others noticed. There's a little hole in the wall here. No, can't do anything through there. There is bars you can shoot. There's the answer to that puzzle. Will these see me this time? No, they're around the corner. We are going to take them out, I think. The last 3 guys I've not taken out. Book of knowledge. Ability upgrade for the Raven distraction. I don't use it, but we'll have a look at it in a minute. But yeah, my advice straight away would be don't worry about bit of assassination. Don't worry about stuff. Not this early on. We're down as well. Right, cool. They're all done. Bandit camp.
Show me what lies
I'm
ahead.
just double checking the Raven. The bandit camp, I believe, is finished. We're done. Whether we'll end up having to come back here to do something else, I don't know. But bandit camp clear. Right, my next thing, we're going to head across here for the raid, I think. Clear the raid so it's done. I'm just trying to clear as much of Essex before we do the last missions. I believe it's going to be the last missions. If I've got on the map 5 wealth showing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that means I'm missing 2. I've got 2 mysteries showing, which means I'm missing 3 and I'm missing 4 artifacts. Wow. Right, we'll call a horse. Let's go for a ride. Right, a little bit high for you to jump. Okay, I get your point. No exit that way. I don't know if he'll jump down there. No. Doesn't trust me enough to jump. Told the horse to be quicker. It's taking me longer. There you go. Bandit camp is done. Right, you watched the Assassin's Creed movie? Yeah, a long time ago now. It's old now, isn't it? The Assassin's Creed movie. It's a good few years.
Right.
I'm just stopping. There's a load of ruins here, which makes me wonder if there's anything there. No. Cool. But yeah, it's good to have goals, and aiming to hit 100 subs is good. You know, it's a goal to have. That's never a bad thing. I'm not trying to put you off, because goals are important. But
Let's raise my hood here.
don't worry about it that much. Just do you at the end of it. I know it's easy advice, and a lot of people say it. Just do you. Like I say, I don't worry. People enjoy what they watch. They'll join in. They'll chat. Fantastic. But they don't. I'm not. I do this for me. Right, we're going to need an artifact. Because I don't want him to open up the mysteries and show us them, because we already know where 2 of them are. So artifacts we know where none of them are on the map. And we've got 4 missing.
There is a place.
So that should open 1. Let's see what he's opened up. Yeah, cool. And do you know what? That's actually where that's not where I thought it might be. I was thinking there's a couple of places I've spotted, like there, the house at Outpost. There could possibly be something there. That was in the middle of the wood, but then that's one of the artifacts that you have to destroy. That would explain why I didn't think there was anything there. Right, we're not meant to be heading to Brentwood. There's another explorer up here. I wonder if he'll give us different information. I've never seen 2 along the same road. I don't know if he'll just say, oh, you've got to wait. We'll find out. Let's see what happens. Because we do need more artifacts. But yeah, Assassin's Creed movie. I didn't mind it. There is an Assassin's Creed.
I have nothing more.
Yeah, nothing more to share. So even though I did pay the other one, they're actually together in that respect. Cool. Horse. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked every time I'm trying to talk. Assassin's Creed movie. They're doing an Assassin's Creed TV series. Think it's Netflix. Alright, we need to head up. I've got the rights to it, and I'm looking forward to that. That's good. They've got a few good things on that coming though. But yeah, don't know how the TV series is going to work, but yeah, there's talk about it at the minute. There's also a Lord of the Rings TV series. When we started, you're not going to jump across, are you? You're an annoying horse. I just wanted you to jump across. Why don't you use horses? I normally just run everywhere. Started using it a bit more because the countryside's a bit more open here. I know it's effing a forest. Right, we're going to do the raid, clear a few bits that we haven't cleared up northwest now, and then we're going to head for the mission. That's my thinking. Just I don't want to have to spend another 2.5 hours clearing an area.
Be my eyes soon.
That's Colchester. No, that's the raid. Perfect. We are on the coast of the raid. Have I missed anything behind me? No. Perfect. Other than this brown trout, which I can't find anywhere. Right, this is the raid. Where can I get the raid marker? Okay, let's get off the horse. See if I can pull... Can start the raid. Perfect, we'll start the raid. Where's my boat? Ah, they're coming in over there. Perfect. Join up with my crew. And we can now raid this area. Where are they? Come on. Oh, they're in the field. I didn't see these guys. They're in the crops. You didn't see me coming from behind either. There's another guy there. And a guy behind me. That guy's a fight. Right, he's down. Are you really running towards a load of Vikings on the road? Would you? Really? I wouldn't personally. That's why I love the hammer. Stun is incredible. Right, here we go. Proper raid time now. And a Goliath. Trying to get his hand. If I can get his hand, take some of his stamina down. Didn't see the guy running straight. The guy in the fancy armour is, I think that's my Amazon Prime gear I got. Right, Goliath's knee down. Goliath is down. Don't be just shot him in the butt. Butt arse, whatever you want to call it. You managed to kill him now. Oh, thank you. Pretty fun. Right, where is the stuff we need to grab? They're burning everything. One of them, you can burn these as well, can't you? Which would then blow up bows. Right, there's something in here. I don't know what benefit I get to destroying those, but I thought I would. It's a recipe for best bread in Essexe. Never bought. Right, there's nothing in here. Lots of people around by this sense. There's an arrow going past my head. Hello guys. Bye bye guys. Someone's got a big axe. Big bow and arrow thing. Yeah, I can't throw that back by the looks of it. We need to take these guys down. They do quite a bit of damage with them bows. Arbalists. These guys don't seem very keen on fighting. He grabbed the hammer. Someone is... I can hear a bow being pulled, but I can't see it. Where is it? There. Another arbalist. One of my guys has just been taken out. I'll get you back. Put myself on fire to do so. Right, there's another arbalist around somewhere. Yeah, we'll revive you, don't you worry. The arbalist, where's he shooting from? There. They pack a punch, them arbalists. Another guy down, revive him. Right, we need to get into the church. Because I think one of the whelps in here. Force open the door. Yeah, what did you think to the Assassin's Creed movie? It definitely could have been better. Come on then. Why are you backing away? Oh, up in the rafters. Why am I speaking American? Rafters, not rafters. He just blocked really well, that guy. Yeah, I apologise to the American. I don't mean to speak American. Right, are you guys still shooting? Are you good? Yeah, they're good. We've got an injured guy outside. My crew can't seem to manage on their own.
I'll have to try that myself.
Beat him with his own sword. Yeah, music was good. Yeah, I think they could have done. I was up to speak now. But... Alright, let's go and actually get the well, we're meant to be getting in here. There's more they could have done, admittedly. But I'm hoping they'll make up for that in the TV. So, is there still someone up there? Shoot the ramp. There you go, look, you fools. Why are you being silly? Okay, so where is... There. Right in front of me.
Come, help me with this.
Yeah, there's a lot more they could have done with it. I think they could have... Odin's sight. I think I know. I think we've killed everyone, and I think that's why it's telling me to highlight up remaining wealth. 4 skill points to spend when we finally clear the area. The only problem with having that skill where you can now set traps on bodies, every time I want to loot and it's nearer people, that's the option I get. As a raiding member, he looks cool with all the armour. I'm looking forward to the update when they add experience points and stuff to your raiding crew. But there's still a soldier. Not anymore, is it? Okay. Head over here. We've got a guy who's hurt over here. Bannerman. These guys are fairly easy, I find. I'm just going to throw it back at him. There you go. Perfect, bro. Use his own spear on him. Right, in here. There's more. I think we're taking most of them out. And there's a pig running away. Oh, you hit him as I went fire an arrow at him. Go on, kill him. One hit. Thank you. I think it'll be that difficult. Right, in we go.
Give me a hand!
But yeah, the TV series I'm looking forward to, I think that'll be quite good. If they do it correctly, I don't know what period it is they're meant to focus on. But I think that could be very, very good. It's done well. I'm looking forward to Lord of the Rings series. I know WandaVision's just started on Disney. I'm massively into my Marvel, hence Marvel Avengers game I want to get into more. I'll do more of. But I don't... I'm getting mixed reports. But I do want to have a look at that, see what it's like. I was waiting for the other half to watch it with me, but she's now said she's not interested. So this means I get to watch it in my own time. I just need to have that time. And I've spent most of my spare time recently streaming instead, so I haven't had the spare time at the minute. But we'll get there. Another big axe guy. We're down. Right. We done here? Some arrows. Oh, arrows full. We've still got one wealth to collect. There's an empty guy in here. I think this is where the last wealth is. He wasn't injured, he wanted help. There you go. I haven't seen Phineas in this raid. Normally see him around. Part of a raiding crew. I haven't seen him this time. Normally. Say a quick hello to him. Raid completed. Bonus. Okay. Anything I will check.
Let's see you.
Is there anything, any mini wealths we've missed before we clear out? They'll start heading off now anyway. Yeah, there's a mini wealth there. That's why I always check, just to make sure I do clear as much as possible. There's a mini wealth in that church. Mainly because if you miss them, the supplies and things, you're going to lose out on if you don't get them. It's always worth double checking you've got everything. We read that note. Where is this one then? I thought I grabbed the thing in here. No, it was straight in front of me. That's why it's always worth going back. You lot can go. I'm done with you. Thank you. Thanks for your help. Right, church. Must be a door we can just break. It might just open, to be fair. Door barred. Not anymore. Smashy. Another viper. They're green. They're not normally green. They're normally white. Some silver. All done. Right, we are done here. Right, where are we heading? What did I say we was going to do? We was going to clear stuff, weren't we? Before we head for the main mission, I think. So which means there's a mystery up here. I also think there's going to be something at the house at the outpost. There's obviously that artifact there. I'm missing. There's one in Colchester. I'm still missing 3 mysteries. Somewhere along the road. Do we just head and do the main mission and clear the map after? We could do.
Have a look, Sunan.
Ah, there's an artifact right up there. Where's that on the map? Ah, okay. Might go and do that one, and then work our way across, I think. That's why you use the Raven. I know people complain about the Raven not being that useful. That's why I use the Raven. Makes spotting things a lot easier. Right. Raid complete. I don't think we did too much damage. I think it's all fixable. We'll call the horse. I've got a feeling this one will be... Where's the soldier? Someone spotted me. Oh, I think he's in the camp. If my guys are there to do it, then if not, I'm not worried. I think this will be one of the glitches, the endless things, is my initial guess. Only because of where it is. It's up a hill. Could be wrong, could be something completely different.
Something is wrong. Foul.
No, it
Curse
is
it.
a curse. It was completely wrong. Right, these are always interesting because you have to think of how the best way of doing them is. Find out what the curse is, and then you've got to figure out how you get to shoot it, primarily. Where's the curse this time? It's going to be in that cage, isn't it? It is in that cage. How do I shoot that then? You need to be up high and think in this tree. Only because those two trees all link. I'm thinking those, you have to walk across the trees to get a view of the cage. Once you start seeing the patterns, first time you do these, you are thinking, what do I have to do? I don't know if I can see it quite yet, can I? No. Yeah, you're definitely constantly looking around for ways to do it. Can I do it? Here, no. I don't think I can do it from there. Can I go higher? No, I jumped down. I think that is definitely a tree you've got to use. Oh, I didn't have to climb through all the trees to get up there though. Just wanted to know if I could jump to a different branch. Nowhere to jump from there, is there? It's going to get me higher. I just haven't quite got a shot. What made me think, could I get into that and look at that tree? No. Highest point, probably there. Ah, I may just have a shot. There we go. Just have to get the angle.
That's better.
Artifact done. Right, is there anything else to clear while we're here? Do not eat blue mushrooms. They don't do you any good whatsoever. Learned that lesson a few times. Marrows. Job done. Okay. So on the map, we're still missing 3 artifacts. We're going into Granbridgeshire here, so the only thing left would be around here. So we'll just send the Raven up and have a quick look. Nothing shows up the Raven. I've got the hardest difficulty for exploration on. So I'm just checking. Sometimes they show with the Raven, sometimes they don't. It's a weird way the crops are going out, isn't it? Semicircular kind of thing. There's a couple of mini whelps right on the edge there. There's an opal. What's that near the opal? I don't think the mini whelps are this side. Or are they this side of the river? They are this side of the river. There's something there as well, isn't there? standing stones. Okay, we have to head down because I think there's some mini wealths there. That's not showing up as a mystery, but I've got a feeling it's going to be the standing stones of some sort. There's an opal as well, so we'll head down there. We're already an hour and a half in. The plan was only to do a 2-hour stream. Still have to be up in the mornings, so we've got another half an hour. Well, so what we might do is spend the half an hour clearing Essexe as much as possible. And then we will look at tomorrow night's stream. I'll do another couple of hours tomorrow night as well. That's all I can really do in the evenings at the minute. But yeah, we'll do another evening stream tomorrow, and we will look at hopefully getting Essexe finished. But then, like I say, Shropshire took us 2.5 hours to clear everything. And what I was using my horse as well, which does speed things up. It still took 2.5 hours. Should have jumped on the horse to be fair. Yeah, them stones I'm pretty sure are going to be something. This is like, this is an enemy camp. It's only showing me an opal in here. It is an enemy camp. An arbalist, that's one of the guys with the really strong bows. There's not many enemy in here,
This area is off limits.
I know it's off limits. Stay still, and I'll assassinate. No, you didn't. You're down. One left. I think there's one left. I did this last time, we were destroying an area. Oh, I don't know. And it turned out there's more than one still around. Cleared though. So what's your plans for the weekend gaming? What have people got planned? Obviously I know UK can't do that much. I know I physically can't do much at the minute. But yeah, it's always nice to hear what other people are up to. Right, we cleared that.
Stretch your wings.
I've not missed anything. No, we got the opal, although I don't spend opals. Reddish shop. Right, we're heading there, just because that's going to be something, surely. It's just not showing up. I think it's because of my settings. Valhalla, more streams and watching you. Cool. Sounds like a good weekend. Lord and Lady. Ah, so no, this is Grantburyshire. I'm pretty sure we're back in Grantburyshire now. Yes, we are, because I've cleared that already. So where are we heading? There are 2 mini wealths down here. And an opal. So we're going to have to head down there to see what they are. Before we head further around. And then at least we know we've cleared this bottom edge as well. So we don't have to worry about coming back when we're missing stuff. It's another enemy camp, isn't it? Yeah.
What do you
So
see?
at least we know if we clear it. We don't have to worry when we're looking for the last artifacts and mysteries. I'll say that now. I'll forget I've cleared it. And then still think, oh, what's that?
Back. Off
Back.
with you.
I can just take you out. There's a load of people just leaving, if you noticed over there. Hopefully they carry on leaving. Hello, Bannerman. I was going to throw that back in, but I mistimed the dodge as well there. There you go. I love doing that back. When they shoot an arrow at you and you fire it back at them. I think that animation's cool. If you missed it earlier as well, we also managed to do a kill animation on one of the bomber guys. You know, the ones that throws the fire at you. And I will say straight away, that animation is really cool. Right, where's my mini wealth? I call them mini wealth because they're not full on wealth. They're small wealth. Perfect, chest looted. Where's the other one? It's going to be in the house. We're just got to find a way of cracking open the house. That'll be up there then. The hardest house I've found to get in so far is the one in Norway. Took me forever to figure out. Just got to blow, shoot an arrow to blow the bottles up. Took me forever to figure that one out. From a very early stream. Okay. I think we've now cleared this bottom area. Oh, please tell me they're mini whelps moving a lot around. They are minis. Cool. I'm assuming that's in Sussex. We haven't been in Sussex yet. And that's across the road. Perfect. Right. So if we look on the map, we've cleared all this. The next thing here is this mystery. Which does tell me my last things that I'm missing should be, I say should, there's going to be something, that's the mystery there. Weird old circle as well. I would say something at Housestead Outpost. I would guess something there. There's obviously that. We've cleared the majority, I don't think we've been the Hunter's Meat. We've cleared the majority of the map though, so my last little bits and pieces, I have no idea where they could be. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Let's go and do this mystery. We will ride. Be a lot quicker. A horse? Oh, it is coming. I thought he didn't want to come this time. I thought he was going to ignore me. Alright, we'll head to the mystery. Now we've cleared this bottom end. We need to head back in the Grandbridge. Yeah, I think we've done quite well so far with Essex. Well, this is done. I don't know how bad that's going to be trying to get the kidnapping sorted, and we'll leave the rest of the loot in Colchester till after the kidnapping. But yeah, I can imagine that being difficult. Probably an understatement. We'll see. More enemy walking along. I'm not worried about those, as long as they don't interrupt this mystery. What is this with the cage? Oh, is this one we cleared? This is the one we cleared, it's fine. I thought that one... No, okay. I thought we'd already rode past this, but we haven't. So, what is that Housestead?
My eyes.
No, that's Grantbridgeshire then, because it's not... There's nothing there, so that's Grantbridgeshire. Sad. Oh, the horse does want to jump. Still looking for brown trout. Anyone knows what brown trout are? Please let me know. Still something I need to finish. We'll dismount here. Where are we? Oh, we're still a little way away. I thought it was closer than we were, so I dismounted. What's that noise? Some sort of animal. 100% sure what that noise was. Okay, let's see if we can figure out this mystery. See what we're going to need to do. You've jumped off bigger hills than that. Oh, I know what this mystery is. This will be an offering. As long as it's not brown trout, we're okay. Or is there two mysteries? Yes, two mysteries. A Riddler. And this. Please tell me it's not. Iron ore. We can do this. This wasn't showing up on the map yet. That's one of the other mysteries we're missing. Done. Yeah, that's the thing with the hard difficulty with exploration. Things don't show up until you're really close sometimes. Raven doesn't always spot them. Waldenu altar. Sometimes there's a note. The story of the altar, isn't this one? Okay, this is a Riddler guy talking. Oh, there's a note there. Here we go. I'm the guardian of the turf labyrinth. My grandfather carved the grooves and turfs. Back in the darkness. Treading peasants, mirroring the journey himself, the way cleared, a path twists and turns. Okay. I'm a Oh, this was... so it was actually meant to follow the pattern to get there. We just walked over it. Needs to grow a hedge. Right, this mystery. Let's see what we'll do. This is a Riddler. I wonder if it's a Batman ode with the Riddler.
What are you doing
He's
here
dressed in
the
green a
middle
little
of
bit.
nowhere?
Ah, a visitor for Chad the Bewilderer, the most radiant and rakish
Are we going to have to
riddler.
answer riddles?
Do you have the wits to best me? There is cake in it if you do.
For cake, I will answer any
No,
mind tease
this
you
will be
have
fun
for
then.
me.
My head is forged with the hammer, hurt with sharp tools, smoothed by files. I take in my mouth what is set before me.
What? I think it's a lock and key.
My head is forged
Forged
with
with a hammer,
hurt with
with
sharp tools,
smoothed by files.
I take in my mouth what is set before me.
I would have said lock and key.
Iron is forged with tools, and a keyhole could be the mouth of a door. A lock and key?
Wonderful.
Ah,
Your
cool.
wit sparkles. But still,
Pleased myself.
another one.
Oh, here we go.
I saw a strange thing, wonderful of shape, singing in a tavern. Its beak underneath stood upon splayed legs that cannot walk.
I would say a stool.
I saw a strange thing, wonderful of shape, singing in a tavern. Its beak underneath stood upon splayed legs that cannot walk.
Beak underneath. Beak under. I'm just trying to think. Beak underneath. Splayed legs would tell me stool, but could be bagpipes. Singing song. Splayed legs. They have pipes going up.
Something that sings. A musical instrument.
Bladder that whines.
The bladder that whines and wheezes through pipes.
Pipes.
Bagpipes.
Very good.
Oh.
A tricky one that few but the
2 out of 3.
sharpest needles can sew. Now, the
final
final
one.
test. With my roof of tears, I am driven far and wide on my avenging path. When I shake the forest, I rumble the fruit from the trees.
I'm guessing storm. I just want to get it
Confusion
repeated.
haunts me. Speak it again.
I'm thinking
With my
storm.
roof of tears, I am driven far and wide
Yeah,
on my
storm
avenging path.
would be my guess.
When I shake the forest, I rumble the fruit from the trees.
It's not a giant. A spurned lover, no. It's a storm.
Rain covers the earth like a
Like
roof.
a roof.
And
Yeah.
the rumble of thunder and lightning can shake acorns from a branch. A storm.
You are brighter than the sky lantern. Your wit outshone my words, and such a feat deserves 3 cakes.
3
but
cakes?
unfortunately, I do
What?
not have any.
So
You promised
the
me
cake
cake.
was a lie?
Do not pout. Have a reward much more worthy of your talents.
Goodbye, Chad. Your riddles were
They were
a
fun
fun
riddles.
diversion.
I'm glad
Stay
I
a
got on
while,
first time.
Read some more of my scribblings.
But he promised us cake, and there was no
I
cake.
might leave this place one day and move to Essexe with my riddles.
with yourself.
Who was that? Was that the Raven talking to me? Seemed to be. Alright, what we got in here? Everyone plunders me, tears off my skin, rips my head from its roots, but no man I bite unless he bites me. It will each other too. We don't get anything from getting his riddle, so it's all good. We don't have to figure any more out. Right, that was a mystery done and done. And we also did a second mystery whilst here. We weren't expecting. Right, Housestead Outpost. That looks to be our next port of call, because I think then, looking at the map, I would say there'll be something there as well. Then kind of done this whole area. I'm still going to be short 2 mysteries. Because there's only one in Colchester we know of. I'm really short too. That's going to be annoying if I can't find them.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Right, that's showing up there. Nothing else is currently showing up. Put the stuff in Colchester. Just scanning to see. Nope, nothing else. Right, we're looking at Halstead then. So we may have one of his riddles. Yeah, put them down in a book, maybe tires. We got a skill point for reading all his riddles. Didn't even think of that, I was just reading stuff as I went. You actually get an extra skill point just for reading all his riddles. Oh cool, that's quite cool. Because I bet how many people miss that, I wonder, and don't read his riddles? Even the ones that are written down. Okay.
Go, my eyes.
There's a bit of a rock face here, I just wonder if there's going to be something here we need doing. Not by the looks of it though. Let's have a little climb up. I'm assuming we're still in... We are still in Essex, that's what I'm checking, because we're on the border right now. Just going up just in case it doesn't show up. No, nothing here by the looks of it. Knowing I'm missing a couple of mysteries, it's worth checking around.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
It does save me coming back. No, not by the looks of it. Right. Halstead Outpost. That is where we're heading. So there's a key as well there. Better give it a quick save, I'm not doing that for a minute. Yeah, I've got just found another mystery. Just appeared on the map. And there. So now we've actually know where all the mysteries are now. One there, one there. Artifacts we're going to be short 2. Wealth we're going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just going to be missing 2 artifacts. That's all we're going to be missing. And everything else is going to be up on the map. Perfect. Makes life a lot easier. And artifacts aren't as difficult to find, I don't think. Mysteries are the hardest. Because the map doesn't necessarily tell you where they are. Hints and tips wise, you know. Artifacts you can generally look at the map and see little circular parts and gauge it from there, but mysteries don't have any rhyme or reason, from what I can tell. Okay, how well guarded is this going to be?
Show me.
It's only going to have 1 wealth, so we don't have to be too involved in fighting. A few guards. And there's a key, which tells me there's an opening there as well. The key... I did see a key, but the key's now not here. The key's not showing up, but I would assume... I don't need a key for it, I don't think. Hope not. We'll take out what guards we have
Best
to.
not to draw attention here.
Okay. Platform above. People asleep. It's been seen. Oh, I didn't see him over there. My fault. He's down. And he's coming down the stairs. Hello, you. Fighting on the stairs is a little bit different. Now. So these aren't very good close calls. Come on then, you're gonna come and get me. I'm waiting. There's another big guard. Well, while you're waiting for him to come to me, I might head up. Let's see what's up top. While we're here. Oh, I narrowly missed, didn't it? Oh, I see him. He's down. Where is he? Is he still coming up? Yeah, he is. Can't knock him off. I was going to see if I can knock him off. I think he died on his fall. We killed him. Cool. Okay, so what do we need and where is it? That's the question. Again, attempt the stealth and fail miserably. There's still a guard here. Right, there's that there. There is a key down there. So I'm assuming he's going to be for that. But what is that? How do we get in? Hello, you. No, that'll be you. That's finished. Right, we need to get down that cell. The opal's in there by the looks of it. So I'm assuming we need to blow that door from here. Don't know what the key's for then. There's a key down a well. That's the key to the loot. Although I didn't need to do... no, I didn't need to do it. I could have just blown the wall. I had to double weight. Galagak helm. Got most of that gear now, I think. There's a key. What's the key for? That would be the question. The key will be for whatever's in here. Someone finds the key from the oil source. Please bring back. We need the oil for the lanterns. Okay. So that would be the key for the lanterns to blow the hole. I'll collect it because I kind of want to collect everything, but I don't need to because we've already cleared it. That's a long way down. I dropped the key down a bucket. Nothing else in here. No, it was seriously just for that key. How long would it take people to work that out, I wonder? Just in case there's anything else to loot in there. But I think we're done here. And we actually didn't even need to go in here. No, nothing else, done. Okay. So our next mystery is over here. Just double check I've cleared it.
Zunin, guide me.
Always do a nice double check. Yep. Perfect. How long we got? 10 minutes or so. We can get a mystery done in that time, can't we? And then once we get the mystery done, that would leave us tomorrow night. That mystery, that artifact, main mission, Colchester. Remember the order. And then find 2 more artifacts. I reckon there's going to be something there. Just looking at the map. But we'll head for this mystery and get this done. Or we'll finish the stream, I think. What is this mystery going to be? I was quite lucky to do not memorial, the one where you pay a tribute, the one that I'm missing the 4 more brown trout for. Oh, this is mushrooms. These always make you think. Got to get it right. Yeah, the brown trout one. They're not. I can't remember what they are. They're not. They're offerings or something like that.
How strange.
Yeah, no worries, gaming. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. I've not got much more. I'm only doing this. I'm going to be doing this hallucination challenge and then I'm done. Okay. So. But yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time, gaming. We've got a light. Change the colour of the things. And I'm assuming it's to do with shields. Looking at, they're all holding shields. brown and blue. Would be my assumption. Raven Clan and not Raven Clan by the looks of it. If we get it right, the door will open. So, which ones need to be blue? We'll leave Raven Clan red and turn all the brown ones blue. Let's see if that does it. I don't think it will be that simple. That's the Raven Clan. Yeah. No, it hasn't opened. So my thinking is Raven Clan blue, brown stay red. That's my next guess. No. Okay. That wasn't correct. So it's going to be something to do with the shields near them, I'm assuming. So let's have a look. What's this one? This one's got no shields. Should that be red? This one's got shields, it should be blue. No shields, we'll keep red. No shields, keep red. No shields. Nope. So there's no shields blue, nor the fact they're holding shields. No shields around them. No shield. Shields. No shields. Shields. No. Okay. We're missing something then. Colour of the people dead here. That one's blue. They're blue. So that's blue. This one is... he looks blue as well. They look blue. This one, they look blue. Okay, everyone looks blue. Nope. I don't think that's open. That normally opens. You can see it. Right, so it's not that. So we're missing something here. What is it? He's got a raven shield, I think, by the looks of it. Light's a bit iffy on it. I think it's a raven shield. That's not a raven shield. That's not a raven shield. It's not open. So we are missing something, and what is it? Right, there's blood around it and on it. Blood around it and on it. No blood. No blood. We're leaving no blood blue. And blood red. No, see, I think actually all the ones with blood in them should be red. They should be blue, sorry. And all the ones without, I wonder if that's the answer. These are quite tricky. No, it's not the answer. Right, okay. What is the answer then? This is where, you know, 2-hour stream takes a little bit longer. What are we thinking? Maybe it's not a Raven Clan shield. Similar though. They've got shields all next to it. I leave that one blue. This has got no shields, but it's also red. It's also got soaked in blood. Same shield. Brown shield. Lots of shields around it. And these ones don't have as much. Let's go higher. Show me something missing. Kings and queens. Female. Male. Male. Female. Female, male. There we go. So to get a little bit higher just to notice the difference. But yeah, female and male was the answer. I tried shields, I tried everything. Blood, a lot. Dumb.
Drink by the campfire, skate on the ice, buy a lean horse and a tempered sword. Do these things and be pleased with your lot.
Mystery complete. 2 more mysteries to go and we know exactly where they are. This is always a bonus. Just let everything load in that needs to load. The only thing missing are artifacts. Just seeing if anything will show up while we're here. We've got the one there, we know where that is. An artifact over there. I think there's an artifact that's not showing up yet over there as well. Could be one of them. Right, we're going to end the stream for tonight. We're only going to do a couple of hours. I think there's another artifact over here. That's not showing up quite yet. Tomorrow night we'll come back roughly the same time and we'll do another couple of hours. Our plan will be to clear the mystery, clear the artifact, hit Colchester, clear what we can, mystery, anything we find, order, and then kidnap Estrid during the festival. That's the plan. And then, in theory, if we get all that done, we may only be short. I think it's 1 artifact, if I'm right, and there is one here. If that's the case, perfect. We have finished Essex. And I'm judging on power levels of regions. We're going to, after Essex, we'll be heading to, we can do Sussex, or we can do Lincolnshire, the next 2. And then Jotunheim is after that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Gloucester's later. Nottinghamshire's later. Herefordshire, 190, so that's the same as Jotunheim, Jorvik's 190. So yeah, that'll be the kind of what we'll be heading for. We will look at the ability of upgraded. It was the Raven Distraction. Now level 2, we don't use it. Don't use quite a lot of my skills to be fair. I upgraded Man's Best Friend. And I don't use that really. Not as much as I should. But there we go. Save it and see how many hours. We're back to manual save 1. We'll keep the second manual save for any glitches. We'll do a quick save on both. I know a lot of people have had corrupted saves and I've had a glitch when I loaded in today, so 108 hours. And we are done for tonight. So another couple of hours. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for everyone joining in, gaming. Brilliant for in the chat. It's been another good night. Managed to get quite a bit done. It's 2 hours of basically exploring and doing little bits in Essex and one part main mission by freeing the lady. But yeah, another good evening, and we'll be back tomorrow night. I'm saying this now, it may look a bit different tomorrow night, only because depends how my day experimenting with OBS and that kind of stuff works. We'll see. But we'll see what happens. But we'll definitely be on tomorrow night no matter what. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Have a nice evening and a nice Saturday. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.